People of Anambra welcome Vice President Shetima Obasanjo others to Soludo's swearing-in ceremony. Anambra takes its pride of place as safest state in Nigeria, Emakai. Lassa fever, Nigeria records 2,446 suspected cases, 109 deaths. Middle East drone support, Ukraine asks for money, technology in return. Note, Monday sit-at-home has ended in Anambra State. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has fully restored socio-economic and academic activities with renewed confidence and sustained peace. Anambra is back on the path of progress and prosperity. Be part of the success story. Good morning and welcome to the news. My name is Nonye Nwokoye. The government and people of Anambra State welcome the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, for the swearing-in ceremony for a second term of Professor Chukwuma Soludo as Governor of Anambra State and his deputy, Dr. Onyekachukwu Ibezim. This is contained in a press release signed by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Solo Chukwulobelo. According to the release, the State Government equally welcomed former President Olusegun Obasanjo, former President Goodluck Jonathan, former Secretary General of Commonwealth, Chief Emeka Anyoko, royal fathers, captains of industry, and other distinguished personalities. The date is today, Tuesday, March 17, 2026, and the venue of the event is Alex Ekweme Square by 10 a.m. The Special Advisor to Governor Chukwuma Soludo on Community Security, Mr. Ken Emakai, has opined that the government of Anambra State, through its current security approach, is now proactive and no longer reactive in dealing with crime and criminals in the state. Mr. Emakai spoke exclusively to the ABS at the Agune Chamber Security Office in Awka, where he emphasized that Anambra State has taken its pride of place as the safest state in Nigeria. Our correspondent, Kenechukwu Chokode, filed this report.
The Agune Chamber State Security Coordinator, Mr. Emakai, noted that non-state actors held some parts of the state captive, but it is no longer the case, given that all communities have been liberated and life back to normal in those places, saying that God empowered Governor Soludo to ensure that the primary objective of governance, being the security of lives and properties, is achieved.
Today, all the people of Anambra State, both residents and citizens of Anambra State, everybody can testify today that Anambra is safe and secured. And Anambra has taken back its rightful place in the country as the most safest state in Nigeria.
Continuing, he explained that through presence of patrols going after drug dealers around the state, cultism and other Sunday crimes have been nipped in the bud and confidence restored in the security apparatus of the state, especially with the state emergency number that allows Anambra and residents call for any security emergency for fast and prompt response. Mr. Emakai revealed too that using technology through drones has also helped greatly in securing Anambra State, while the rapid response team is always on hand to attend to emergencies.
In the first place, Mr. Governor took security to a different level in Anambra State. What we have in Anambra State was reactive security, where the security operatives or agencies react to the activities of criminals. Okay, but today, what we have in Anambra is where the security operatives, the Agune Chamber and Udogashi, were ahead of the criminals. Okay, preemptive. That's making sure that we prevent them from taking steps in the first place.
In Awka, it's been Kenechukwu Chokode for ABS News.
The College of Nursing Sciences, Sadazin Nuku, in Anocha local government area of Anambra State, has matriculated 120 newly admitted students, being the first setter to obtain a Bachelor of Nursing Science (BNSSC) from the college upon graduation, following the institution's affiliation with Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Emmanuel Okonkwo is on hand with the report.
The 2026 matriculation ceremony commenced with a Eucharistic Mass conducted by the Catholic Bishop of Awka Diocese, Most Reverend Paulinus Ezokafo, who charged the students to remain committed to their studies and avoid every form of distraction in order to succeed academically and graduate in due time with good grades, assuring them that the Church, under his watch, is committed to ensuring that qualified lecturers and a conducive learning environment are provided to produce globally acceptable graduates from the school.
God for that, and we pray God to continue to bless all of us, bless whatever you're doing here, that at the end of the day, they will serve the purpose which it meant, and we're able to, because this is part of the healing work of Christ.
In an address, the acting provost of the College of Nursing Sciences, Adazin Nugu, Mrs. Mary Michael Ezenwoba, while welcoming the matriculants, urged them to abide by the rules and regulations guiding the school and avoid any form of examination malpractice, noting that the institution has zero tolerance for misconduct, and assured them that the school will play its part in ensuring they succeed and make their parents and society proud at the end of their academic journey.
This ceremony marks the official admittance of these deserving and qualified students and their official recognition by the college community, Nursing and Medical Council of Nigeria, and Nigeria Universities Commission.
The Director of Nursing Services, Anambra State, Mrs. Christiana Dike, and the head of the Nursing Department, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Dr. Chika Odera, who delivered the matriculation lecture on the topic Discipline, Integrity, and Academic Excellence in Nursing Education, tasked the students on integrity, innovation, and discipline, and encouraged them to master the demands of nursing and ethics of the profession before graduation.
I'm urging the good people of Anambra State and other well-meaning Nigerians to join us in promoting education in our society. It is very important, so I have to tell everyone to join hands together to make sure that we improve the standard of education in our society.
From College of Nursing Sciences, Adazin Nugu, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.
On the national scene, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, says 6 healthcare workers were infected with Lassa fever in 1 week, raising fresh concerns about occupational exposure among frontline health personnel. According to the NCDC that disclosed this on Monday in its Lassa fever situation report for epidemiological week 9, covering February 23 to March 1. The infections occurred as the country continues to battle the viral hemorrhagic diseases across several states. The agency said that cumulatively 37 healthcare workers had been infected with Lassa fever in 2026. It said Nigeria recorded 65 confirmed cases of Lassa fever in the week, a slight decline from the 77 reported the previous week. The report noted that the confirmed cases were recorded in Benue, Ondo, Bauchi, Taraba, Edo, Plateau, and Nasarawa states. Cumulatively, the NCDC said Nigeria has recorded 2,446 suspected cases and 469 confirmed cases of Lassa fever in 2026, with 109 deaths reported so far. On the foreign scene, Ukraine wants money and technology as payback after sending specialists to the Middle East to help down Iranian drones during the ongoing Israel-United States war with Iran. President Volodymyr Zelensky told reporters on Sunday that 3 teams were sent to the region to undertake expert assessments and demonstrate how drone defenses work as countries in the Middle East continue to be targeted by Iran over hosting U.S. military bases. Earlier this week, Ukraine's leader announced military teams were sent to Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and a U.S. military base in Jordan. But they explained that more long-term drone deals could be negotiated with Gulf countries, and what Kyiv gets in return for its assistance still needs to be established. Now on sports news, world number 3 ranked team France secured a 93-86 victory over reigning African champions Nigeria in a Group A clash at the FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup 2026 qualifying tournament in Villeurbanne. The host led from start to finish at the Astrobel Arena on Sunday, establishing early control and maintaining their advantage throughout the competitive encounter. Nigeria, currently ranked 8th in the world, mounted a strong third-quarter push to cut the deficit, but France responded with a composed final period to preserve their lead and close out the game. France maintained control during the decisive moments, preventing any lead change and ensuring Nigeria never went ahead throughout the contest. And with that sports news, we conclude the news this morning. Just remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website and www.absradiotv.com. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television on Facebook, at ABS Radio TV on Instagram and on X. And here are the main points of the news once again. Government, people of Anambra welcome Vice President Shetima Obasanjo, others to Soludo's swearing-in ceremony. Anambra has taken its pride of place as the safest state in Nigeria. Lassa fever, Nigeria has recorded 2,446 suspected cases, 109 deaths. Middle East drone support, Ukraine has asked for money, technology in return. Note, Monday's sit-at-home has ended in Anambra State. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has fully restored socio-economic and academic activities. With a renewed confidence and sustained peace, Anambra is back on the path of progress and prosperity. Be part of the success story. And that's it on the news. We thank you so much for watching. My name is Nonya Nwokoye. Good morning and have a beautiful day.